Next weekend, the Los Angeles Times Festival of Books is bringing together more than 500 writers, experts, storytellers, and exhibitors.
Yeah, one of them is chef and founder of Todo Verde and author of the cookbook La Vida Verde right here, Jocelyn Ramirez, who joins us this morning. Jocelyn, you brought so many good foods and
it smells amazing in here this morning.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. This is an all plant-based menu that I'm sharing with you today. So a little breakfast for us.
I love that so much.
Not just for breakfast, Sheba.
Yes. Okay, you're a
breakfast
chef,
of choice.
But we also talked about Todo Verde. You also have a seasoning line. So walk us through the dishes you brought today and tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah. So today I brought a big old plate of nachos. Of course,
and
today's Easter. It's all plant-based. Plant-based cheese. It's also got a little bit of tinga flavored tofu crumble on top, a little pico de gallo. I've also brought a black rice horchata.
Yes.
So it's black rice instead of the white rice that we typically see in horchata, just getting that extra nutrient value. We have some plant-based flan, some al pastor tacos.
Girl, that is good.
Nice little crunch and good cheese dip. And then I also have some handmade tortillas.
Right in here.
Yum.
As well as some heart of palm ceviche, which is probably one of the most cooked recipes in my cookbook.
Nice.
One of the most popular.
Most popular, people cook it all the time. And so it came out in 2020, the cookbook. I saw so many people cooking with it during the pandemic.
Nice.
And then once things started to open up, I started playing around with launching a product line, something that people can use as they're going back out into the world to prep some of these dishes, the tacos, in a very easy, simple way.
I love it. It's a spice line.
Yes.
All plant-based. You have so many varieties here. And of course, you know, this stems off, like you said, from your cookbook, La Vida Verde. I noticed a theme, verde, green.
Yes.
In Spanish, right? Everything's green, which I take means referring to plants, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your cookbook, La Vida Verde, will be part of the LA Times Festival of Books.
Correct.
At USC, which I've been to several because I went to USC. So great event. Tell us about your cookbook.
So my cookbook is 60 plant-based Mexican recipes, came out during the pandemic. It's all about finding these nostalgic, delicious plant-based Mexican flavors. So still thinking about these abuelita-approved recipes, things that I grew up eating in a plant-based version. So I'm so excited to be a part of the LA Times Festival of Books.
I love that.
And to share more of the recipes and the conversations around putting a cookbook together and all the stories behind it.
This is great. What made you want to put a plant-based spin on these recipes that you grew up loving?
Mostly health reasons. I have dealt with so many health things from my late 30s and on, and my family has dealt with so many preventable health issues, so I wanted to be able to produce something that really hits home in terms of flavor, but is much healthier and really leaning on plants as the main flavor source.
Like we're talking about, you know, it's not dairy-based, it's all plant
which I love. I'm trying to move towards that too, and I think a lot of people are, but it's difficult, especially if you love foods from some cultures that are not used to dealing with plant-based foods.
Exactly.
My favorite thing so far is the horchata, because we know it can be very sweet. So this is, I'm so eager to try this.
Yeah, and it's sweetened with maple syrup, so you're not getting that white sugar in there. You're getting that black rice, so that extra nutrients as well.
I want to try the flan too. I think we need dessert ritual this morning.
As Sheba tries, let's do the dessert. Jocelyn, tell us about the Festival of Books. You'll be there with your book, obviously. Tell us when and where we can find you.
So I will be moderating a panel on the Delos stage on Saturday at 12:45. I'll be there alongside two other chefs who have cookbooks, as well as a food leader in the food justice space across Los Angeles. So I'm so excited to share the stage with them. They have amazing books, and they're all about storytelling and sharing more about the origins of some of these dishes that we see across Los Angeles, from El Salvador to Mexico and beyond.
I love that.
Well, what we've tasted is absolutely delicious. What a treat for your book, and probably helping so many people get healthier.
Yeah, that's goals. That's really the goals,
It is.
and that's the mission of what I want to do, is just to be able to get folks to get excited about plants.
Absolutely. When it tastes good, you make it easy. So nice to meet you, Jocelyn. Thank you for being here with us. And guys, you can find all the information for the Los Angeles Festival of Books and Jocelyn's cookbook, La Vida Verde, on our website, kcalnews.com/seen on TV. You're there Saturday?
Saturday, 12:45 at the Delos stage.
All right. Go visit her, guys.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Jocelyn.